You just spent money on marketing your business on a billboard. Now you're probably thinking, this is the best way to market locally because it's on the side of the freeway. Everyone's driving, looking at the billboard, and I'm gonna be getting millions of people to see it because that's what they usually pitch you when they're selling you the billboards. Or, always had a dream that I want to have my company on a billboard one day, and now I can afford it. Look, before I tear you down, I'm going to big you up, okay? You took the first steps in marketing your business. You got to spend money to make money. A lot of businesses are scared to do that. That's what this video is for. This video is to help show you that there are other ways in marketing where you can track from beginning to end on every single dollar, and you can know exactly how much you're spending to acquire a client. So you have a billboard and it's on the freeway. Your clients have to look at your billboard because you probably have a phone number right here, blah, 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 your logo, and maybe some words. Your client has to look up at this if they're not on their phone driving. They have to take a photo or video or remember the phone number while driving, all just to get your information. An ideal situation would be someone's in the passenger. Hey honey, look, the local plumbing and the local HVAC, like we need to fix that. Go ahead and take a video and let's call them. For the most part, a lot of people are driving by themselves. So yeah, all these millions of people, 1 million drivers, who's really taking down your phone number, especially if your billboard doesn't have strong messaging. Honestly, you're just wasting money, but I get it, it's a tax write-off, might as well. So check this one out. So maybe let's do social media ads. Now you old heads might be a little angry, like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna do that. That's completely fine, but your audience are on social media. This is their phone. If you have ads running on their phone, if you run a good targeted ad, they'll see your ad at home, at work, on break. They're literally in the comfort of their own home seeing your ad now. So instead of these million random drivers that are passing through the freeway, or it could be local, now you can target specific interests. So if you are plumbing or HVAC, you can target like maintenance on the house. You can target those people, and you can target a certain age, like 35 and up, who are homeowners, because houses are expensive now. You can target those people, only going for qualified leads. The algorithm for social media is actually pretty good. So once you have the ad running, it will know eventually, like over like a learning phase, it will know who to target and it will target them. But in the previous video that I made, if the message isn't good in the ad, you're not going to get any conversion on it. So this is where you got to have good messaging in order for you to convert some qualified leads. Everyone's on social media. So your ad that has a special is popping up on their phone while they're taking a dump, compared to your local special that you're trying to push on a billboard while they're driving. Hopefully they have enough time to do that. No one's stopping on the side of the freeway so they can hop out their car and then take a photo of your billboard and then hopping back in the car and then driving off on their day. You're probably the only person who stops on the side of the freeway taking a selfie of yourself. Look at me, guys, I did it. You get a billboard, it does feel good. I got my brand up there and I did it, mom. All those millions of drivers that are driving, the majority of them aren't really qualified, and you can't really track those leads if they do decide to pull the trigger, unless you're tracking them yourself. Every single customer who comes in, where did you hear our company? Where did you see our company? And you're collecting all that data. Social media, billboard, internet, referral, word of mouth, same thing. Then you can get a lot more data where you can track, okay, well, which one's working, a billboard or the ads on the phone? Where the ads, you can track from beginning to end. So from the ads, you can track, okay, they watched the video, they didn't pull the trigger on the video. If this continues to happen, then let's change ad. So then now they're watching the video, they pull the trigger on the video, and then now you're on the phone call with them trying to sell them, and then after that, money sign. You close the deal. Just bad illustrations, but you get what I'm saying. And this is all from ads. Again, this video isn't to bash billboards. This video is more to educate you that there are other effective ways to spend that same amount of money. I'm not saying that this is cheaper. This can be as expensive as a billboard, but at least you'll know from beginning to end where these leads are coming from. And if they stop, how can we fix it to make the funnel a lot more to get them to become a customer? All from social media ads. Like, you're probably an old head. No, social media, no one's on social media. We got to do it the old school. Billboards, radio spots, like that also does work. But if you want something more trackable, this is the way. Look, I hope this video helps. This video isn't to bash billboards. This video is to just educate you that there are other ways to put your money in marketing where you can track ROI on it a lot more effective than a billboard that gets millions of drivers. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my tag is Andrew H. Rodriguez, as well as TikTok. All the links should be at the bottom. I also do this for all my clients too, and I have a good track record where I bring a lot of qualified leads and customers close them. And sometimes I even help with their sales process to get those show up rates and closing rates a lot higher for them. So if that's something you might be interested, there's another link on the bottom to book a strategy marketing audit / call for your business. But yeah, hope you liked the video and see you soon. Bye-bye.